All right. What am I doing? Marker. Start the game. So last time in Horizon, man, what did we do? We went to go find out more about Project Zero Dawn and what it meant. We found out the truth about what it was. That this is going to be spoiler, so close your ears if you're not wanting spoilers. Take off your headphones, plug them, go la 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 la. Anyways, we found out that there was did it time and pulled my shoulder, but yeah, it's better. Good. There was no saving the human race. We found out that Project Zero Dawn was actually a way to kind of repopulate the planet afterwards. And also a way to monitor if things were going as well as they thought. And if they weren't, they could wipe it all off, like wipe it all out and start over again, which is Hades, which is what we're like fighting right now as a big thing. Neat. So anyways, we found all that out, found out that Aloy is very likely born as a part of the project, so kind of like artificially born and everything like that. And what we need to do now is go all the way back to the Allmother and figure out what's happening over there. So I found it nice, Nish. Getting better at playing Cavi. Oof, nice. I haven't, I had no time to hop on and play over the weekend. I did get a new mouse pad though. I got an extended mouse mat. So I got that with the wireless mouse. I have a lot more freedom now as far as all of that is concerned. That'll be pretty cool. 7600 versus first gen Ryzen. It's an AMD win. Nice. I think instead of riding all the way there, though, I don't know if I care to do that. That's a really long way. No, find the groundskeeper. Did we did not get a power core at this latest place. Maybe we'll find one in the Allmother. Fast travel is not allowed to this location right now. Can I fast travel near it, or can I just not fast travel at all? I can go to the I can go to the border of the Nora land. Let's do that. You'll see. Well, I mean, it's not an upgrade that I would make, so it's for who's that? If he's interested. I don't think I would ever go down to an i5 at this point either. Yeah. Stick with an i7 or move to an i9 or something like that. I would have no reason to move to an i5. Hey Rob, where you at in the game now? Right where we ended last Thursday.
Trees on fire. The embrace. Watchtower's burning, but something else had time to warn us.
But yeah. Welding time. Enjoy, Nish.
But the gates couldn't hold.
But yeah, so we're just We're just making our way back into the Norland to go to the All Mother. Is what we're. Whoo-wee. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? This should work. Oh, it's not what I thought it would be. Really bumming me out, dude. Well, this is exciting. Yeah? No, I'll do it. Whatever. I'll take him out. Ow. Alright, you little jerk watcher. Oh god, hide. I can do it. Boop. All right. I remember what the plan was. Boop. Overheat it. It'd be really cool if I could do this without getting... What up, Stevie? Booyah. I don't have enough modification slots. Boop. Boop. Is this the end? We're going back to the All Mother right now. I don't know where that puts us as far as everything is concerned, but we are on our way back there. Okay, we have a lot of resist fires. Let's get rid of some of those. We have a lot of handling, a lot of plus corruption, whole bunch of freeze. Use a laptop for streaming. You didn't think you used a laptop for that. I do.
Quietly.
Sell all the mods. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Yeah. The gaming laptop that I got a long while ago, actually. But I use the right now. This is off obviously on the PS4.
It's devastated. for years.
Is another lore heavy? I believe it. I mean, we're gonna maybe get into the
in hours.
maybe get into the Allmother and see what's going on. But yeah, actually, when I first got the laptop, it was my gaming machine, which was pretty funny. It didn't do well for heavily modded Skyrim, if you believe it. But it has its own dedicated graphics card, which makes it perfectly appropriate to stream on. By another, oh yeah, you could run a 2 PC. You just need a capture card and everything like that. But yeah, so the laptop has a dedicated graphics chip in it, and that's actually what encodes the streaming machine.
Heard the embrace.
Actually,
Quiet.
it's what should encode the streaming machine. I forgot that Streamlabs OBS. Okay, good. It kept it updated. It changed it the last time it updated, so yikes. But it works really well. I get pretty consistent performance and don't really worry about a lot of other stuff.
Something out there.
No.
Got someone down over here. Doesn't look good.
Oh, interesting. Where did I get this? Cash. Oh, it's if we want to go back into the other area. Nice. Who's that? Enjoy, man. Boop.
Be fascinating.
So much fog. What? Will you stop just appearing, please? All right. Hoo-wee.
Need to keep the upper hand.
What? Oh, he's behind a tree. Got him. Blast wires still like my favorite thing. Oh my god, what? Hey Liam, how's it going? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Since when did that happen? Oh, nice. What made you change your name? I mean, I get that I had explosions going off and everything. Got bored? Hey, understandable.
Saving these for the trail. Another battle. Another defeat. The eclipse smashed through.
Playing some Odyssey. Nice. How have you been liking it? Really enjoying it? That's awesome.
Okay, no more sneaking.
You know what I want to do? You know what I want to do? Oh, did it? Yes. I should be able to fix it. Somehow.
Here, the girl.
Hey, Heather. Good morning.
I will teach you to bleed.
How was your weekend? Oh, it was busy, but it was good. How was yours?
Efforts. The shadow demands.
Ugh. Are you kidding me?
Ah! Night comes.
Woo-wee. That was a lot. I didn't expect all of the people. I thought that there was just going to be the two corruptors. And so I wasn't like initially super concerned by just like walking in to like do the all the explosions and stuff. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. I was like, I don't think that's how spears work. Set up the whole terrain. Nice. Picking them up on Friday. That'll be exciting. Oh, good. Medicine. Down bots and enemies with canisters still on them can be shot and used still. What do you mean? What do you mean by shot and used? I know that they can still be shot at when they're downed and stuff like that, like the vulnerable spots. You mean on some of the things that'll like explode? Oh, off of... Oh, yeah, yeah. Did I do the DLC yet? No, not yet. Okay, just wanted to make sure that we were all good. I feel like there's another Deathbringer up here somewhere. Dang, yeah, no DLC yet. It's just been main game in it. Long game is long, yeah. I don't think it would have been as long. Boop. Oh, God. Whoa, hi. Uncalled for, tiny little robot. Persona 5, yeah. Yeah, I will if I run across anything that's super confusing. At the moment, I'm not God, I wish it wasn't so loud sometimes when you rolled. At the moment, I'm doing pretty good, just figuring out more as we go in the story and everything like that. What? What are you even doing, bro?
War Eclipse. It's a corrupted Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain.
Nice
If the tunnel
playlist.
collapses, they'll be buried.
As long as I don't have to finish this game, I don't have to play a spooky game. There you go. I've been caught. No, I'm kidding.
That's right. Bring down the mountain.
There are a lot of things to do. The game just... The game...
You dug your own grave, Nora. You'll be buried in there.
So they woke up.
Oh, snap. Call Destiny 2 after this.
The Aloy side.
Yeah.
Now.
For Aloy!
Oh god, no, don't do that. Don't, everybody just stay put. Oh god.
Varl and Sona. They're still alive.
Wow.
Finish them! Damn it! Missed.
You're finished.
Ah!
What? Ultra Instinct Eclipse.
We did it!
Oh no, that's one of my guys.
Aloy did it!
Wow.
One
We
less
only
thing to
helped.
think about.
I thought we would die.
He's gonna love bows in Destiny 2. Maybe. Talk to Varl. Alright, what do we got? Lol. Ooh, we are low on blaze. Should have been picking that up from
I'll
enemies
find
as
these
we
for
dropped
you.
it. You can't stop using them? Nice. I've heard that there's just a lot of really good things going on. I've got some things that I want to like grind for, I think. once we actually get back into it and everything. I think I do want to do maybe like one spooky game, but I'm thinking that spooky game might be something like Prey. Is that its 5? Yeah, there you go. Prey isn't spooky. I
Your
mean,
deeds reenact the old stories.
maybe just
Another
more
red devil struck down upon
environmentally
the
spooky.
slopes. If you hadn't returned, the tribe would have been lost.
Not a huge fan of the things that you guys are talking about. Oh, the flavor, that particular flavor. Doom. I know, but we've finished Doom.
Need them soon enough.
As far as spooky games is concerned, they're just so oftentimes boring to me. That and the fact that people like to come in and like ruin. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Tedious, yeah. The SCP. I know which one you're talking about. It's probably still on the bestseller list right now. Visage. Or Visage. Or whatever. This girl is by fire. Yeah. The Secret Laboratory game. I'm not necessarily looking for a multiplayer horror game is the only thing. I'm really kind of, I want it to just be a not terrible experience and done. I'm so I just like I'm just not a big fan of horror games. Dead by Daylight, could play Dead by Daylight, although I wouldn't necessarily consider that like horror either. It's just like it's just got like horror elements. Halloween event in Destiny 2, nice. Call of Cthulhu, that one seems like it could be pretty good. Although I've heard that it's really dialogue based, which isn't necessarily like a bad thing. Like obviously if they do the lore really well. No, I didn't want that shock wax. If they do the lore like really well and everything like that, it's not necessarily a bad thing. At this point, that's about as horror as we're gonna get. It probably would entertain me more than most actual horror games. Although I have heard good things about Visage, whatever you want to call it. Wolfenstein, yeah. I don't own Wolfenstein though. I don't think. I have heard good things about that other one. Somebody I read it was like took 20 years off my life, and I was like, well, that sounds spooky. Go inside already. You can't make me. I'm trying to stock back up on medicine, man. I don't know what they're gonna throw at me later, and I've been like low between the Deathbringers and the Corruptors and a bunch of people all like 99% accurate with their arrows no matter what's happening. I'm over it. I need
How did we come?
I need more things. I'm just gonna get rid of some of this real quick. Oh. It took 20 years of my life, yeah. Pretty sure I literally, that was somebody's, like, feel like it took 5 years off of my life. Great game. Like, great horror game. And I was like, oh, Jesus. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Just gotta make sure that we have enough inventory space going into something like the All-Mother. Corruption ammo types. We don't really use corruption ammo at the moment, so let's get rid of some of this as well. Okay. I think we're good to go. I don't think we have very many lens duplicates. I don't think we have heart duplicates. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, I'll go inside now. Maybe.
This. How will we survive?
All right, I feel pretty good about all of this. What's over there? No, I'm kidding. I'm going. You're dead. What up, Tom?
You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl.
Rumor it'll have VSync.
Are all right.
Have you
Since
played
the
Amnesia?
Kruger,
I've played A Machine for Pigs.
so much death.
I have not done Dark
Over.
Descent, though.
For now,
It was all right.
This was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see.
Ew, no.
So long
It
as we
wasn't
have
bad.
You to fight with us.
Work is hard. Oh, man,
I
yeah.
suppose we'll make do.
All right.
How many
Yes,
survived
it
the
was.
attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids,
Herd
never
backwards
broke through the
compatibility.
embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through.
I'm excited
but
on
never
that
got
one.
Back out. We made sure of that. Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
Ooh.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo. Ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
She didn't
Tirsa's
agree.
decision saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here. Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches,
Lol.
but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
I need to
Alright.
go inside the
I
mountain.
have to go
The
inside the
matriarchs
mountain.
will be eager to see you.
I'm sure. But I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
You will see. You guys are ridiculous. You lying to me? No. I think this is where we got the very first power cell, was by zigzagging through over this way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where the first power cell was. Did you play Soma? Yeah. I think the playthrough is on YouTube, if I'm not incorrect. Can't seem to remember how many months you've been subbed for. At least 6.
Aloy!
Oh, you've returned.
Teb?
Where's Teb? Screw you, Resh.
I knew you
Ah.
would survive.
There he is.
I'm glad to see you.
Your injuries.
Ah, okay, okay. I
Are
might be able to
serious?
see. I don't know if I can.
A gash or two. Nothing I couldn't sew back together with a needle and thread.
Guess being a stitcher came in handy in combat after all, huh?
Yes.
12 months.
It did.
You subbed March 28th. So this will be 7 months coming up at the end of this
Fighting.
month.
It stopped? You.
Hello, Resh. Still guarding the latrine?
Ought to punch you right in the face. Just punch him right in the face.
I don't feel so good.
You should speak to the matriarchs. They're waiting.
In a moment. I meant to ask you some
Yeah,
things.
I'm.
Of course.
You got so. According to my bot, it says 3 January, February, March. So you'll have April, May. April will be 2, May. So March. No, wait, yeah, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Oh, you'll be at 8 months. Because it counts the first month being like 1. So you'll be at 8. So you're in month 7 now. Okay, no, we saw all of this.
I should speak to the High Matriarchs.
Yes. They're waiting.
Gonna get food, you'll be back? Nice.
We'll talk later.
1 to 3 interrogations around. It seems pretty legit, man. Pretty legit.
Aloy, I don't know how
Aloy,
you survived out there.
you've come
Not even
back.
Koa could have done
The
it.
Seeker has returned.
The battle was lost.
Come until you speak to us.
All right, fine.
Foolish woman, you welcome a curse. So,
Lansra.
you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
She
How
gonna
was
learn?
this done? By the will of All Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal
Hey,
Devil?
Bushin.
She means to finish our
Metal Devil.
destruction. We must stop her.
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the Proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you.
Ooh.
Finally.
Hold for identiscan.
There are bigger evils in this world than you.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
Oh, yeah. The phone just had a brain relapse. Gots to go. Peace. Everybody's like, took a couple days off. Silly Loker's family, parents were in town over this last weekend, so I took Friday off, and then we spent like the whole weekend with them. Busy. Ooh. Oh, we in it now.
I see you're inside.
Okay, before we get everybody talking, before we continue this, I'm going to go take my first break. I know, right? Just build you guys up and then take it all away. I'm going to go take my first break. I'm going to go let the dogs out. That way we don't have to interrupt what's happening inside of this bunker. Like, we don't have to skip it or anything like that. Or, like, pause it in the middle of it. But I am going to go ahead and take a break now. And then we will come back uninterrupted, go through the bunker and everything like that. So, sorry to tease you guys like that. I'll be back in a few minutes, though. Oh. Enjoy the break. I'm sorry. everyone, we're back. Thank you for sticking around for that break. I do appreciate it. I used to drive to relax too. Just put on some tunes for a little while. It was like, you know, put on some Gorillaz or something like that. Really chill. Take a drive for like an hour or so. Just like nowhere. Thanks, Heather. But yeah. Gonna be your 10th month sub. Cool. That means that my bot's wrong. The importance to learn to drive. It's not necessarily the most important thing if you don't want to. But if you live in a city, it's not important if you live in a city that also has public transit. But if you ever like move to somewhere that doesn't have public transit and you don't know how to drive, then you could be disadvantaged. But usually, if you're not in like a major city with public transit, then a lot of things are like bikeable. Also depends on the season and stuff like that. Thanks, BT. Hyped to get through this part. I'm hyped too. I really like the song though, so I was waiting on that for a minute. Also, guys, I didn't tell you. I went to the eye doctor yesterday. My prescription changed a little bit, but I'm getting new glasses in a new style, and everything like that. So that'll be exciting.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
Is gonna be different. Full frames, my dudes. Full frames. We're used to this style. I know. Hey, at least I didn't just be like, hey, I'm getting LASIK. No glasses for a little bit. I don't go well with changes. Although LASIK is something that I'm potentially looking at, you know? Like Garth.
So this is Eleuthia.
Not
This
totally. They're not. I don't think they're going to be that thick. Designer brand. I actually don't even remember what the brand is that I'm getting. They actually have some gold in the in like it's not like it's a dark blue on the front, and then like it's like gold behind, which was weird to me at first. But you guys won't see the gold. Will they be custom? No, they're just purchased.
So bizarre. So this was it.
The chamber. Tasking complete, birthing standing by. Yeah, this one is it Eleuthia?
But why?
Something like that. Gestation. Viable zygotes in storage 0. Yikes. Yeah, I don't specifically remember the name of it either. We'll find out, I think, as we go. But this looks like the one that was meant to pop new humans out into the world. It looks like, was Aloy potentially the last one that could have come out of that? Yikes. Yeah, okay, this is Eleuthia. It's like ELEU something.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother.
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
This time.
In time, in time, in time, in time.
Yeah, this is where Aloy was found as a baby, yeah. They still sell Google Glasses. I have no idea. Birthday's not for a little bit still. Nursery. Nurture phase tasking complete. Nutrient stores depleted. Ew.
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
Yeah. There was. That's true. They would have had to have been robots. As we found out, there wasn't anybody else to take care of the babies. Huh. Well, this is trippy.
Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun. Green is the color of grass. Flowers can be any color. Take a look. These are yellow and black, and they love flowers. Here they come. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
So this is where they lived. It's a mess. Everything's broken or painted on. How long did they
Till my
live here?
birthday.
I have no choice but to release you. But why? There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go!
I don't know.
Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here and sleep and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave and you will learn.
Text log. Multiple system failures, nutrient stores depleted, kindergarten done. Is there food out there? We don't know. Yikes.
Children, let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then.
Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and blow off steam.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and blow off steam. I'd probably be pretty frustrated if I just had like robots to try and raise me as well. Can we just feels like we could almost like glitch through it, but I don't think we could. Oh, 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 oh.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
Right.
It's big down there.
Nice, who's that?
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours.
Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
They were trapped here. Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them. Of course they hated it.
Oh, look at the pictures. Nice. Oh, look at all this. Wow. Trippy. Nice, who's that? So we've seen that picture again over there. Oh, that's the sentinel with the door that they weren't allowed through. Huh.
For identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed.
Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
But why not?
I don't have a clue. I mean, a prequel wouldn't necessarily make sense. The events before Horizon that we're like learning about now took place like thousands of years in the past, and I don't.
Students, please pick up a focus device and place it on the side of your head, just behind your eye.
I had to dredge the pits of the world looking for focuses to repair. And here sat a trove, enriching no one.
And I don't know how the game ends, so I couldn't tell you if
Hello, child. My name is Samina.
I couldn't tell you if a sequel would be worth
Today
it.
is a big day.
Yeah, the
Your
Apollo
first day
project
of
was never
school.
realized,
There's so much
which was
for you
the
to learn.
passing on of knowledge
so
or
much
something.
promise and possibility.
So that's rough.
Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline.
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way
Could
to
be.
fix it.
But
It's not why I came
it
here.
doesn't seem like it was super worth it.
What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl? Continue your search.
It wouldn't be anything like this. It could be about Rust. We haven't figured out what happened really with him
Hello,
yet.
child. My name is Samina.
School's out for
Today is a
1,000
big
years.
day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn.
I think
So
that's
much promise
I think
and
that's what they did.
possibility. Hello, child. My name is Samina. Hello, child. My name is Samina. Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school.
Okay, they're all the
There's
same.
so much for you to learn. So much promise
Hello,
and
child.
possibility.
Hello, child.
Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Control access for Dr. Sobek. Please get message with focus.
Which one?
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
Operations log. Alert. Power malfunctions. Operations suspended. Hatch unsealed. Nutrients depleted. Zygote banks depleted. Repair tasking. Chamber repaired. Gestation initiated. Power save runtime. Something like that. Delivered. 3021. Is that us? Is that Aloy? Hatch unsealed. I think hatch sealed, sealed operations suspended. I think this is Aloy's birth. That's gonna be nuts.
Identiscan malfunction. Present credentials.
Such a beautiful birth.
Elizabeth,
Yep, still have the DLC.
this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature.
Huh.
Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so
Thank you,
before
Windows.
Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades, Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Yeah, but it got corrupted, yeah.
The derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator.
That's
While high-level
Aloy.
directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. However, Elizabeth, this is
So
most
that's why.
unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
Whoa. That's pretty nuts.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by
I
a
mean,
machine.
she is a person.
Born in destruction. And fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the Bitter Climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
That's the one that we were at before. Okay. That's the one, I'm assuming this is the one like way over here. While still getting through Odyssey. You're welcome. You are welcome.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Elufia 9. Brood 1 access unsealed.
That's so trippy. So yeah, something corrupted Hades and caused him to separate from the rest of the functions. Oh, ow. My legs. And oh, that's it. We just needed to go directly up. Yeah, it said something corrupted it.
Going to be interesting.
I mean, it's called Hades. Oh, we're just back at the Yeah. Okay. Woo! Anyways. Yeah, okay. This just put us back out at the entrance. Huh. You don't think he's being corrupted? You think he's corrupting? Gaia said, though, in the announcement that it was something like... he could have been the one that corrupted, though. Yeah, if he sensed a threat. Which could have been humans. I don't know.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive.
Oh.
The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
Forgive. Forgive.
I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was like, just in case something happened again. Like,
I wish. What she made me for.
as a failsafe, yeah.
Yes.
She's got to dumb it down, right?
I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora. All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
Up.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
First you shun me, now this?
Ooh.
I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
It was in case the world wasn't ready for the humans yet.
And you're willing.
It could take it all back
Go
down
to
to
your
nothing
and wait for me there.
and let the terraforming begin again in
As
order to give
Aloy says, so it
life
shall
the
be.
best shot to start back
Nara,
up again.
Make way for Aloy, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
But yeah, because there was the possibility that some of the terraforming stuff wouldn't have worked
That the mountain was
and everything like that. Well,
They slaughtered our tribespeople and thought us broken.
Aloy, how kind of you to spend a moment with me before you depart. There can be no doubt now. You are a blessing made flesh, the will of the goddess incarnate.
It's really not that simple, Tirsa. But I guess it's close enough.
I know the path ahead will be dangerous. To kill a metal devil sounds impossible, but I believe in you.
Thank you. Tirsa, I want to know Rost's story.
I do want
Why
to
he
know.
was made an outcast. He never told me. Said he took an oath of silence. What did he do?
Oh. Yes, that.
What crime did he commit?
I will tell you if you wish. But it is a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Yeah.
Of course I want to hear it.
Yeah, I do.
Tell me.
I want to know.
Rost never committed any crime. He was an outcast by choice.
What? What do you mean?
Many years ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids, a band of murderous outlanders, 12 in number, struck without warning. At Mother's Vigil, they took hostages, and then pressed on, headed for Devil's Thirst.
Mother's Vigil? Where's that?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village, near the Karja border. But at the time, many families lived there. Ross was one of them.
His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter was among those taken hostage.
His daughter? What was her name?
Alana. She was just 6 years old.
Nora Braves couldn't stop 12 Outlanders? Or rescue the hostages?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time a Brave came within bowshot, the Outlanders killed a hostage.
What did they come here to do?
That was never discovered. We couldn't track closely enough to observe them. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. There were reports of strange noises. And then, as suddenly as they came, the Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
What happened to Rost's daughter?
Hey,
She
Frank.
was killed.
Rost was one of the Braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border. Alana among them. Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across the border, mocking us.
Why?
Cruelty. They knew the faithful Nora would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies, let alone pursue them. They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
Are you saying that Rost went after them? That he became an exile?
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even so, he would never have broken taboo.
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the Nora tribe. He begged to be made a Death Seeker.
What?
Death Seeker? What is that?
One who dies to go seeking, and in seeking, brings death to others. The ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to All Mother's care. The heart beats, the mind thinks, but the spirit has moved on.
I don't understand.
Rost went after the Outlanders, but his spirit never left. It remained here with All Mother. He gathered the bodies of the slain and returned them. And then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A barbed arrow shot from a bow, never to return.
But Rost did return.
Yes. A full year later, and terribly wounded. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. A hunting party came upon him. He was delirious, in agony. By law, he should have died where he lay. But one of the hunters broke taboo, and reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
Who was she?
A brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very Outlanders that Rost pursued.
So Rost never finished his mission.
To the contrary, he killed all 12.
Ooh.
Tracked them to disparate places the world over, he said.
Dang.
Meridian, Ban-Ur, the Claim, Utaru Land, further even, into the Forbidden West. The last he killed nearly got the best of him.
Thanks,
Wounded,
BT. Have a good dinner, man.
He stumbled and crawled back to us, hoping to die as close to the sacred land as he could. He never expected nor asked to be dragged across the border and nursed back to health.
Oh.
That was done to him, leaving us, the matriarchs, in a difficult position.
Why couldn't you just welcome him back?
Rost had been made a Death Seeker, Aloy. He no longer had any place among the tribe. By law, he should have been driven back out. But we couldn't bring ourselves to do that, so we offered a compromise.
You made him an outcast.
Yes. We offered to do so on the condition he never speak to anyone of this exception.
After all he did, all he suffered, to be declared an outcast was his reward.
Rost was overjoyed. He never expected to live another day in the sacred land, let alone the embrace, so close to the goddess. He resolved to spend the rest of his days in solitude, and was happy to do so.
But then you found me, and gave me to him.
Yes. Another compromise. The matriarchs feared you, and would not let you be raised by the tribe. And so we turned to Rost. I knew that he would take care of you, bring you up, teach you to worship All-Mother and respect the ways of the tribe.
He certainly tried anyway. You took a man who'd lost his daughter and made him raise an infant girl? Doesn't that strike you as callous?
I'm
a little
inclined
yikes
to think
there.
the course of events has shown the wisdom of our choice. And I'm quite certain that from the moment he laid eyes on you, he saw you as a gift and never a burden.
All right, Teersa, that's quite a story. It's
All right.
time for me to move on.
Dang.
I thank you for doing what you could to help me through the years, and for telling me Rost's story.
I wish I could have done more, but I am just
All right.
one
She
woman.
did warn you, yeah.
As am I.
I thought it was a
No
good
need to sell
story.
ourselves short.
Poor Ross, though.
Thank you, Aloy.
What a rough,
I will pray for you.
Okay, I guess it can't hurt.
what a rough go at things for him.
There's still corruption loose in the world.
My life
Be cleansed.
has been
The
long,
Anointed will see to that.
but I've never seen anything like that. Teersa was right. A blessing, not a curse. We were so unsure.
The Anointed.
Aloy,
Talk to Teb
Did you
real
go-
quick.
inside the mountain?
You saw what happened.
Actually, can't see so well down here on the ground.
Just as All-Mother struck down the Metal King, her Anointed will cleanse the land of corruption.
I always knew you were special.
I guess it's not
this-
done. I wish we would just continue the
Don't start calling
conversation.
me the Anointed or anything like that, Teb. Okay.
I heard what you said, Aloy. But I still get to make my own opinions.
All-Mother spoke to her. It's true.
Ow.
Ow.
You can leave the fighting to others now, Teb. You've already done more than any Stitcher should have been asked to do.
All due respect, Aloy. But if the war's not over, I'm not done. I heard what you said about Meridian. I'll see you there.
All-Mother
I'll see
spoke
you
to
at
her.
Meridian.
It's true.
Those who spill their tribe's blood will pay for it.
Do 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 do. Yeah, we already got the power cell inside here, and when we first woke up here, I mean, I went around and like checked everything out. To the best of my ability, at the very least.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
All the music's so dramatic now. It's really good though. Nice, Floyd. Hope you have a good work day, man. Congrats again on your Rocket League plat. get too high of a rank without you. I gotta catch up to you first. Hey, AL7. You gonna play the DLC as well? That is the goal, yeah. You'll get there, I can hope. But yeah, I have all of it. Just haven't quite. Once we did all the side stuff that we wanted to do first, and then got to the main story, I haven't exactly wanted to break from the main story quite yet. It is over here. I knew it. I knew it. I wonder if I could just get this campfire on the other side of it, or if I need to go through that area with all the stalkers and stuff. I feel like we should. It's like the only corrupted zone. Oh, we do have this bandit camp over here too. Let's go do that real quick. Let's go knock out a couple of other things. Clear that corrupted zone, do this bandit camp. Oh, I also think that we have a skill that we can learn. I just think we have enough stuff. Playing tomorrow? Yeah, all week should be until we get things finished. I'm not sure where we're at as far as like the game goes. But I mean, yeah, just gonna continue along at our pace, doing all the stuff that we all the stuff that looks interesting enough to do. Was that medicine? Oh, it is. Sweet. I do want to clean up some of this other stuff though. We've had this bandit camp sitting here since we were like before we left the Sacred Lands, but we were only like level like 12 or 13 when we like first found it. So I left it alone because it said it was a level 25 camp. But now that we're 47, I think we're okay. Yep. Something like that.
We might have trouble.
Lol.
I see him. Get off your bums and surf.
Flank him! Fire up!
Ow. Is there an alarm here? I have no idea. I like how I can pick back up the proximity bombs.
Found him!
They're still looking.
Okay. They say, oh, 54. God, I don't know why I read like 500 metal shards at first. I was like, what? Excuse me? All right. Hello.
Can't scare me. Come out.
I don't. I'm high.
Oh.
Ow.
Yeah.
How about not that? Oh, the proximity bombs don't last forever.
Back.
Oh, hey, we did it. Woo! They had a couple of things that were a little, you know, explodey and whatnot. But ultimately, not a super big deal going on in there.
All Mother Mountain open to her. She's the daughter of the goddess.
Oh, hey, now they're saying different things about me. Can't seem to escape tanking in WoW even as a DPS.
Got too much already.
Rip. You're just pulling too much aggro.
I hope to see you about today.
They're leaving.
Who's leaving? We had to kick the tank for purposefully pulling everything. Yeah, it just sounds like you have you're getting unlucky with some bad tanks.
I'm not here.
Who were you talking to? They're all dead, Aloy. That's funny. Some tanks do like to I guess rush like that. But should definitely be communicated before. Not everybody's ready for that, you know? Yeah.
All Mother has sent her to us.
Let's see what we can sell real quick. Selling for metal shards. Guess we get a mark to sell. Might be a little bit faster. But yeah, that's funny. So then did you have to just switch your class to tank then instead? Even though you want to be a DPS? This is rough. I actually think that's about it. Just went ahead tanking as a DPS. I mean, if it works, right?
I'll tuck that away.
One of the main reasons, yeah. Has it gotten are people just not communicating properly? Are they just doing dumb things because they think everybody else wants to do them too? It's always rough, man. It's literally everything that requires a group component.
Off you go.
Is tough. Most people, right. That's why it is nice to have your own group for stuff. It's just kind of unfortunate, right? You think that you should be able to if you want to just play a game on your own, then it shouldn't be a big deal, right? But unfortunately, people have a hard time sometimes grasping the team concept. Oh, there's nothing good over here. Feels bad, man. Aloy, it's fine. Just bend the knees when you drop.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Who are you talking to? Well, I don't see any other... I don't see any other good things. Okay, so we did that. I was gonna go clear this corrupted zone real quick. I think there's another bandit camp over there too. People do that in Destiny 2 also though. Like if you do strikes and stuff, a lot of people just like run past things instead of just like sitting there and killing them and stuff. And it's like, it's not like it's like bad to sit there and kill things like that are in your way. Like you still get experience even when you're max level, but it's different. Yeah, you still get the like bright engrams for like leveling, for filling the experience bar and everything like that. It's still worth it. That is true. You don't have to wait for a healer. But yeah, not everybody's ready to handle like massive pulls in MMO dungeons. As like it, not that I did it all in WoW, because I did I played healer and DPS very briefly. Well, I did DPS main. I did healer very briefly. But like in Final Fantasy 14, I've done all of it, and it's just, you know, you gotta gauge the group communication, you know. People who weren't ready to lol.
Just stay out of the way for now.
Right. Just had to keep aggro and keep yourself alive, yeah. And it's not, I mean, there's like, it's just like, if you're a healer, like if you're in a dungeon with a healer that like doesn't quite know, especially in some of the later dungeons, then they'll like overheal, and healers can rip aggro off of tanks if they're not like careful about it pretty easily, I feel. Have tons of enemies around you. You don't take as much damage. Basically, solo run raids as long as you have tons of mana. Yeah, healers rip aggro all the time. Yeah, I mean later dungeons, man, it's so easy. But that's like because people who aren't used to big pulls and stuff will like panic heal. How did we go from like 100 some odd steps to 200?
Dust won't stop blowing.
Oh, hey, we found a bandit camp. Oh, how did we run past it? Oh, it's a level 12 bandit camp. Lol.
Incoming!
Can't let them get to it.
Right here, you sawed off.
You're dead!
Ow. Ow.
Earn your keep, Lard. Hide your ass.
Make it work.
Here.
Disappear.
Cool. I was like, oh, there's a bandit camp here. I guess we'll just rip through it. Oh, what? There's a new side quest? Oh, hey. Nice. That was the last one. Mysterious Outlander invites Aloy to raid bandit camps when their paths cross. Oh, so we've talked to Nil. Let's clear this corrupted zone first, real quick. We'll go talk to him in a minute. Okay.
That wasn't a warning. Ow. Ooh, no. I don't understand how they're just... Woo! All corrupted zones cleared. Nice. So we just got all bandit camps, all corrupted zones. All right, so that was worth running and doing then. Whew. Yikes. Actually wasn't as hard to like find all of those. They were all kind of just like on the way. Definitely not a very big deal.
Angelos, thank you for the host. Figured out the lore? I mean, we kind of found out what the bunkers were and what the world was doing. Who we are, we found out. So yeah, I mean, largely, I think so. Yeah, it's pretty neat. How you doing, man? Actually, before we talk to Nil, I just need to step away, take a quick break real quick. I'll be right back. 1 second. I'm just going to turn on some music very lightly. I'll be right back. I'm not leaving intentionally because you get here. I just really have to. It's a big cup. I just have to go take a small break.
Don't just say we're out of time. Can we find the spark that brought us together?
Okay, now we're back. Short break. Short break. Thank you, Angela. And yeah, not leaving because you're here. Just happens to be bad timing.
It's so bittersweet. Like a smile through bloody teeth.
What's the matter? You look disappointed.
Oh, the bandit clans are gone. I hear another turned back at the southern plains. Just at a sniff of the legend we carved.
We.
That's what all this bloodshed was for. To end the bandit threat.
But now there's nothing left to kill. Unless... No.
I guess this is our last farewell.
No.
After all we've been through, this isn't the place for that. There's a mesa south of Meridian with a view of the spear shafts. Meet me there.
Huh. Let's go get this medicine over here. About why the bunkers were needed yet. I mean, as far as I'm aware, I understand their purpose, their auxiliary functions of Gaia. If that's what you mean. But yeah, we've been like into the Allmother, so we saw all of that. We like learned about Zero Dawn. All right, there's probably. We're going north? Not yet. We're gonna go meet Nil and finish up the bandit side quest stuff. Because we're like almost there. That was a while ago, yeah. Have we gone after the 5 power cells? We have 4 of them, Black Hole. I'm 1 short at the moment. But yeah, trying to keep an eye out for that 5th one
for later.
To the best of my ability. But I mean, yeah, I mean, you find out what caused all of this. Called the game shallow. Oh no, not at all.
I can't spare the weight.
Going through blind yourself, just finishing up side quests before you do the last couple of story missions. It's a good way to do it. Is it? People have been saying that it's pretty good. But yeah, I did like something similar. I did a lot of side things before I walked into Meridian for the first time, and then basically was left to like like, oh, okay, well now we have a bunch of story things to do with the occasional bit of side questing going on. But I was like level 35 or so, 37 before we walked into Meridian for the first time. Not yet. Not yet. I will
No.
I'll figure out.
I did wonder on my way here. Well, if you were luring me into an ambush.
Where's the fun
Yeah.
in that? Some
We haven't
bandit
been into like the
sprawl
last
never
bunker
done
yet,
for our
so I don't think
this
that I'm
much better. There's a sense
I don't
of drama.
I don't think I've like missed it yet,
What
you
do
know.
say? How about we try to kill each other?
Wait. You brought me out here to ask if I want to fight you?
To the death. We'll savor it because we only get this one time.
Actually, I don't know what else I expected.
I don't know what to do. I mean, it's like this guy's like purpose in life. I feel like he would be really disappointed if we like didn't. But at the same time, what?
If this is how it has to end, Nil.
Everything does.
Rom spoilers.
Only you are so conscientious. I wouldn't want to push you into something that wasn't genuine. Especially death. There's nothing more genuine.
That's very thoughtful of you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's finish
Let's
this.
just do it. Oh, I'm so low on Blaze right now. Yikes. You good there, bro? He like froze. I use a lot of fire. I feel bad. No, I know. What? Sorry, no.
Oh, don't look so concerned. I should say, I always knew it would end this way. Since we first met. But if I'm honest, I thought I could take you.
Duh. A bit drunk, yeah. Level 49, baby. Woo! Are we at 2 skill points already? He didn't even have anything that was like that great on him, which... Which sounds bad, but... The rewards were not that fantastic.
This will do nicely.
Well, sorry, Nil. He was a little crazy, though, anyways. But it seems like it's kind of how he wanted to go out, you know? That was, like, the whole point. Like, he wasn't even, like, trying to get rid of the bandit threat. He was just, like... He just wanted to, like, kill. So if that's how you want to go out, man, warrior's death it is. More power to you. I feel a little bad that his AI froze, though, you know? I know that I, like, shouldn't feel bad. We're in a fight to the death and everything, but I feel just, you know, it's just a little, you know, oops, you know, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to take you out like this. Even though one of my arrows did, like, 600 damage to his face. So, yeah. Yeah.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
I've been up here already, also. Oh, good. It did just put me past this, because there was a, was it a vantage point? What was over here? Yeah, there was a vantage point. So I climbed this way already. Listen to the sound of silence. There's a pretty, like, chill path through this without a big deal happening. Whoa.
Just one twist.
She just ran through and killed them. Oh, the robots? I don't want to deal with the Glinthawks is all. Not that I think that they're difficult to kill, they're just super obnoxious.
Gonna need this.
Oh, I forgot that I have this like super long like roll now. Felt the Ravagers were lazy. Some of them are, yeah. They're like very, very similar. They're not difficult to kill though, like regardless. I actually don't mind the lasers on their back because I just use the Tear Blast arrow, or at least I was using the Tear Blast arrow to just remove that immediately, and then I pick it up and shoot them with it.
Can't be too prepared.
Terra Blast is my best friend. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. What do I remember that I walked like right past the climbing area over here before, and then I got back and I was like, oh yeah, it's right here. Of course it is. Yeah, the sound of the Terra Blast arrow. It's good. It's good stuff. There it is. I found it. There we go. So then there was like a big old storm bird up here, but I don't think that we have to deal with that because we already did. I mean, if we do, it's whatever. Doesn't respawn. Cool. So yeah, because
Snow haze, white as bone.
oh yeah, that would make sense as why we why they were all still there, because I didn't do anything to them last time either. I just walked past it. The Stormbirds, they're not so bad, but yeah, they certainly can be. I still, because at least they're slightly bigger targets than the Glinthawks. It's really Glinthawks are a pain. Rock Breakers are a pain. The Ropecaster. I actually hardly ever use a Ropecaster. I actually don't know if I've used it at all. I just like sneak up on them and hit them with like a lot of hard point arrows. I usually try to knock off the chest, and then I shoot the chest a couple more times and then hit them when they're down.
Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
So we've been here, but we didn't see this.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
Hmm.
So you've been in here
Hey,
before.
Phil.
To a point.
Happy Tuesday. Shadow or Lodge Ropecaster, you shoot them 4 times, basically incapacitated for like 5 minutes. Wow. Climb up the outcrop. All right.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Almost happy. Nice. I'm doing pretty good. All things considered. I was gonna ask you. I was just thinking this weekend that I never
Don't look down.
never followed through to see if you ended up getting your 4-day work week. Ah, this is what we were missing when we got up here last time. Was that ladder. Starts at the beginning of November. Oh, nice. That is awesome.
Exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years.
You mean like out here? Looking forward? Yeah. I guess kind of down that way. It looks pretty cool. I don't use photo mode a whole lot, but it's because I don't take a whole lot of screenshots.
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like
All
you've
right.
spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death.
Huh.
Your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here.
Oh no. I think it's already happening. Get to Wednesday.
In her message,
Not
Gaia
quite
said
here
you could
yet.
restore
Almost
her.
though.
After seeing
Almost.
the damage, how could that be?
She said that any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle,
Ooh, interesting.
it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia.
Ooh.
But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
Neat. Get up to much. Yeah, well, Silly Loker's parents were here over the weekend, so we went out, went about like an hour and a half away. We did some hiking, just like a little bit of walking. Mostly walked around one of the kind of vacation towns and stuff. So did some stuff there, just a lot of family activity. It's always different when you got a plan for like 4 people instead of 2 and everything like that. But it was good. It was just a long weekend. A lot of stuff to do.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door.
Why?
You were the one born to do this, not me.
But yeah, let's get. Got a new mouse pad to go along with my new mouse. Got an extended mat, which is pretty cool.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Genetic identity.
Oh, does it between the like emotional or like if you choose the violent ones or something like that? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. But yeah, all in all, everything went pretty well this weekend. Just like I said, you gotta when you plan for more people than you're used to like having around. It's just like a lot of extra stuff to do. But we had a good time. Everything went well. The weather was cooperative, mostly.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing.
Oh yeah, I did like that. Yeah, that helps. Yeah, definitely.
I'm vegan, Travis. You'd think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice.
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30?
Mind
Rick,
your
you'll
footing.
be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
This sucks forever.
Not forever. Just the rest of your life.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we went to visit Ross' grave before we left out of the land or whatever. So that was a little different. But yeah, I saw the pictures from Biney's wedding. It looked great. It looked like it was a really good time. That's awesome. Bow. Another wedding. Yeah, you're yeah, one of the
Guess that's my way across.
the best man in this one, right? Or something along those lines. Oh, is that gonna be how I get back up? Seems like it. Oh no, this is a little different. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Hey,
This
got
should
it.
be the last power cell I need to get to that ancient armor I found.
Yes. Work to do, speeches to give. Yep. Nice though. It should be a lot of fun. Should we go and get it before we do this? I didn't even realize it, but we're getting pretty close to siege time. I'm back. Welcome back, Tom. So maybe we go get that armor real quick, and then we do this part next. Although we would have to fast travel back into that area. Didn't continue the quest until after you got it? Yeah. All right, let's go get it. And then that gives us the ability to pause right here and then go back and do Gaia Prime tomorrow when we've got some more time. Let's go get this this other armor and everything like that. But look, I'm ready. I'm ready to up my game. I got my little notebook so I can take notes on my Siege gameplay and everything like that. Keep it with me. I do need to go and get like a pencil. I thought about using a pen, but it seems like it could be messy. Maybe it's just because I always have like big pens though. Like they're not huge, but the points on them are a little like bigger than I would like, and it's a small notebook, you know. Let's go.
So much for being careful.
Being so careful. Who's got time to climb a mountain the regular way? Certainly not me. Too good. Just jumping straight up this. Yep. Conversely, have you played games where it doesn't let you climb mountains so easily? Like, that feels so terrible when they make you like actually like run up a mountain, or like
Those clamps have the armor locked in place.
you have to find like the right path around and everything like that. You're like, oh, please. I don't have time for this. Boop.
Just one more.
Wait. Oh, Jesus.
There we go.
On a mammoth.
Last one. All powered up. Now to get the dials in position. There must be some kind of code.
Oh no. Math. So each one's a 90-degree turn. So this one should be here. 360 should be up. 450 should be one more there. 630. Oh, right. No, okay. 450. So this one should be like straight down. Because then it'd be 7. Oh, no. Yeah, right. It took like an hour longer. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Maybe.
Did it.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Let's have a look at that armor inside.
Woo! I was like, you know, I think I did it
Alright.
90 wrong.
Let's see what we can do with this material.
Ooh. Pick up Shield Weaver. Shield Weaver outfit box. Got the Shield Weaver outfit. Ancient technology, salvaged by Aloy, stitched to Nora leather, projects a damage-absorbing force shield, takes time to recharge when depleted. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Double, yeah. Oh, the blue health bar. Okay, that's pretty sweet. Oh, that's awesome. Sweet. Yeah. I guess we'll fast travel back here and then save over here. Never, almost never have to heal because the shield just recharges. Yeah, that'll be pretty cool. Save me some medicine pouch uses, maybe. Whew. So yeah, this is probably where once we get in and save here, we'll probably pause Horizon here for today, and then switch over to Siege for the rest of the day, and we will continue the quest to uncover Gaia Prime and stuff like that. Get the Master Override tomorrow, and see where that puts us as far as everything goes. I have a feeling
Felt
like
the snow coming.
we'll be that we're not too far from like the end of the main story, you know? Yep. That's pretty cool armor. All right, we got our manual save going, and yeah, we'll pick Horizon back up tomorrow and go from there. So yeah, thanks for hanging out for that, guys. We are still streaming. Gonna be switching over to some Siege for the rest of the stream. So yeah.